Namaste everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's the Chess Puzzler. Today I'm going to cover 24th installment of chess puzzle themes and it's called Greco's Mate. This puzzle theme is about a combined attack with the help of a knight, a bishop and a queen. Let's see how it looks like. I'm going to present one example right now. As we can see that we have a bishop, a knight, and a queen ready to attack the black king. There are a few things that you need to keep in mind. The first thing is that the knight should be on g5 or should be able to travel to g5. The queen should be on the h5 square or should be able to travel to h5 quickly, and the bishop should be on the c4 or on that diagonal somewhere that can eye on this entire diagonal from a2 to g8. Second thing that we need to keep in mind is that we should be prepared to sacrifice the knight on g5. This is possible only when we have a pawn that's coming in from the h file, which can take our knight on g5 and in the process open the h file for us. Now, keeping these three things in mind, let's see how we can checkmate the black king using the Greco's mate technique. The black will start with h6 because it's definitely going to try to prevent a direct checkmate by queen h7. So first things first, we will begin with a bishop check on f7. Now here, black cannot take on f7 because if it does, then queen can simply take on f7 and it's checkmate in no time. So instead, king will move to h8, followed by a knight sacrifice on g5 with a move queen g6. The reason behind the sacrifice is to open the h file through which we can deliver a checkmate, because as you can see, all the squares around the king are not available for its movement. I hope this was quite easy to understand. Now please use these principles and solve the three puzzles which I'm going to present today. This is the first one. It's white to move. Please pause the video, think for a solution, and come back when you're ready. All right. I hope you were able to see that the bishop can easily jump to c4, eyeing on this diagonal, and the knight can also move on the g5 square. So which one do you do first? Always start with a forcing move, which is bishop c4 in this case because it's a check. So black is forced to move. It will be king goes to h8, and now we bring our knight to g5. And now you can see this puzzle looks exactly like how we solved in the example. Black will try to push the knight away and also prevent itself from checkmate on h7, followed by queen g6, sacrificing the knight, and queen h5 checkmate because of the beautiful attack from two sides. Here's puzzle number two. This case, it's black to solve, black to play. Please think of all the variations as well and come back when you have the solution. Now, once again, we can see that the queen is able to travel to h4 in this case. The bishop is already eyeing on this diagonal, so we just need to be sure that there are no impending attacks on the black side while black rearranges its pieces to deliver the Greco's mate. Queen h4, rook comes to f1, queen g6, sorry, queen g3, pawn takes on h4, g4, and queen h4 is checkmate. Now, white did not really have any better move after queen h4. Instead of rook f1, if it had played something like, say, uh, rook d3, then simply, sorry, rook d3, then simply knight f2, and it forks the rook and the king. So we win a piece, we win an exchange, so therefore bettering our position. The final puzzle of the day, it's black to move. Please think of all the solutions and come back when you're ready. Right? We can see that black bishop is already eyeing on this diagonal. The knight is in the right place. The queen is also in the right place. So it seems like quite an easy solution here. But the first move is a bit counterintuitive, and it's queen g3. The reason I said it's counterintuitive is because The first thing that comes in mind is that this square is protected by a pawn, and the queen will just die if we make this move. However, the pawn on f2 is pinned, so it cannot move. Therefore, we can continue with our Greco's mate pattern by playing queen g3, followed by uh, knight sacrifice on g4. Now we open the h file this way. We already had a pawn, so the h pawn was not open, but now white gave us the opportunity of opening the h file, which is going to be killer for black. Rook gives way for the white king to move, followed by queen h2 check, king f1, and queen h1 checkmate. I hope Greco's mate was interesting for you, and I hope to create equally good or even better videos for you continually. But for that, I need your support, I need your likes, I need your comments, and I need your suggestions as to how can I make my videos better for you. So please subscribe and stay updated with all the new videos that I post for you. It's the Chess Puzzler signing out.